is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, 'You'll get whatever I give you out of this bag.' He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Boy, it's been a tough stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, B.A. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
And the Lakers starting 5. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. And it's Fultz in at the 1. And the Magic start out with a ball. Wagner outside. Pass to Harris. Right side Carter. Now here's Fultz. Sinks the tray.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Here's Reeves. Here's Russell. To the paint. Shot is good by Reeves.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not it.
Now here's Harris. Outside Carter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Substitution on the board.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. James against Isaac. From the arc. The shot off that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Magic. They lead by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Please give a big round of applause for your
good action already in this one, but a fairly even match after this first quarter of play. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Schroeder. On the court for the Lakers. We've got Mo Bamba. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's James in at the 3 slot.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Suggs. Check by James. Suggs with the bucket.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
To the right side. From deep. It's rebounded by Wagner.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Anthony right side. Uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's his first basket of the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Magic out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Lakers 2.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Checking out the Magic, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Here they come, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wagner and Boncaro at the forward slots. Markelle Fultz is out there with Gary Harris, and it's Carter in at center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Reeves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw misses. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel. For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated we're clearly going another way.
Now here's Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Yep, that one's good. 5 points in the game.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Russell against Fultz. Up and over Russell. Fultz can't get it to go. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Magic out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Houston. They get it back. Isaac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When he's healthy, Isaac is a valuable contributor, trying to make a big impact here.
Jonathan Isaac at the line for 2.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Reeves. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
And the Magic call time here.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The score tied at 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Magic fans, 407.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. There's the drive. No good.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So the Lakers win the tip, and away we go here with overtime. They've got Jonathan Isaac, Cole Anthony out there with Wendell Carter, and it's Schofield in at the 4-man position. And that one's good.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 2. 51 seconds left in the OT period. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Isaac, the pass to Carter. Anthony against Schroeder. Oh, he nails it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, Magic fans. Here we are, the T-shirts. Make some noise.
And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in.
Your Magic, Jalen Suggs.
James outside. Shoots over Isaac. Misses off the right iron. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Anthony. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Which section can be the loudest for a free T-shirt? Make some noise. Let's go!
Now Los Angeles with it. And here's James. Shoots from the baseline. Can't cash it in. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get wild.
There's Fultz with a three. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. And it's the Magic with the ball. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. From deep. Here's Schofield. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. 30 seconds left to play in the second OT period. And Carroll's checked in for Orlando. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 29 seconds left in the second overtime. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's James. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Orlando calls timeout.
3 T-shirts are headed your way. Stand and let us know if you want one. And that's it. We're almost there.
Russell against Fultz. It's off. To win the game. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Again, we're tied up as time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. So it's Orlando now. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Reeves. Right side Russell. From downtown. Oh, gets the three to fall.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Orlando calls timeout.
Let's get it, Magic fans. Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise. For the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Come on, fans. Stand up, make some noise.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
Fultz with it. Pass to Wagner.
Yes! The young fella taking charge of the situation. Wagner gets the clutch bucket for his team. How sweet is that?
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Wagner. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Now here's Fultz. Over Russell. Oh, it's off! And he couldn't send it to another overtime. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. Unbelievable night. These teams just kept achieving new heights.
Just incredible. I mean, neither side wanted to walk away with the L. These are the kinds of games that make the NBA the greatest league in sports.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we weren't making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, you know, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.